Luna and the Lost Star. In a little town beneath a sparkling blanket of stars, there lived a curious and adventurous girl named Luna. With her wild, untamed hair and wide eyes full of wonder, she was always daydreaming about the mysteries of the night sky. What fascinated her the most were the stars. They twinkled so brightly, and Luna often imagined they were winking at her, sharing secret stories that only she could hear. But the most magical part of Luna's life was her telescopian ancient wooden thing that had been passed down through generations. It was said to have the power to unveil secrets hidden deep within the universe, and Luna cherished it more than anything. One evening, when the full moon cast a soft silver glow across the town, Luna was peering through her telescope, searching for constellations. But that night, something unusual caught her eye. It was a faint, flickering light, a star that didn't seem quite right. It blinked in and out of view like it was trying to hide, or maybe even lost. Luna squinted and leaned closer. This wasn't any ordinary star. This one seemed troubled. "Are you okay?" Luna whispered, as if the star could hear her. But the star didn't respond. Instead, it seemed to flicker more urgently, almost as if it were calling to her. Luna felt an instant connection, a pull in her chest, like the star was asking for help. She quickly grabbed her notebook and jotted down a few quick notes. "I need to help you find your home," Luna said with determination. With a deep breath, she packed a small bag with her trusty notebook, a jar of stardust from her grandmother, and a snack or two for the journey ahead. Luna didn't know exactly how she would help the star, but she felt in her heart that she could. She returned to her telescope, peered through the lens one last time, and whispered to the star, "Hold on, I'm coming for you." And then, poof! A sudden flash of light swirled around her, and before Luna knew it, her feet left the ground. Her room, her house, and her town vanished as she shot up into the sky, past the clouds, and into the endless blackness of space. Space was even bigger than Luna had imagined. It was vast and dark and full of stars, hundreds, thousands, millions, each one twinkling in its own rhythm. But Luna wasn't lost. No, she had a mission, and she wasn't alone. The lost star's light shimmered in front of her like a friendly guide, leading her through the galaxy. Suddenly, a soft voice echoed in Luna's mind. "Are you the one who heard my call?" it asked. It was gentle but filled with an immense sense of longing. Luna gasped. The star was talking to her. Well, not exactly talking, but somehow she understood. "I'm here," Luna answered with a grin, her voice trembling with excitement. "I'm here to help you find your way home." The lost star flickered in response, as if it were smiling back at her. It seemed brighter now, a little less lost, and that gave Luna hope. As they floated through the cosmos, Luna wasn't alone for long. Soon, a soft glow appeared before her, and from the light emerged a strange but beautiful creature, a star weaver. The star weaver was a being made entirely of light, with long, flowing tendrils of stardust trailing behind it like an ethereal cape. "Where are you headed, young traveler?" the star weaver asked in a voice that sounded like the music of the universe itself. "I'm helping a lost star find its home," Luna replied. The star weaver smiled warmly, its glowing eyes filled with curiosity. "A noble quest indeed, but be careful. The galaxy is full of surprises, some friendly, some not so much. Stick close to me, and we'll get through this together." Luna smiled back. "Thank you, I'm ready for anything." With that, the star weaver led Luna through an endless stretch of nebulae, across shimmering asteroid fields, and past planets with rings made entirely of sparkling dust. They passed the crystal caverns of Seriphus, where rainbow waterfalls of light cascaded down the walls, creating a kaleidoscope of colors. Luna's eyes sparkled with awe, but she stayed focused on the task ahead. Soon, a comet streaked by them, leaving a blazing trail behind it. Luna waved, and the comet zoomed closer with a happy whoosh. "Hey there," the comet called out with a voice that was like the sound of fireworks. "I'm Spark. Need some help?" "We're on a mission," Luna said with a grin. "I'm helping a star find its way home." "Sounds like fun," Spark said with a wink. Good luck, Luna. The stars are cheering for you. With that, the comet zipped away, leaving a trail of fire and light. As Luna and the Star Weaver continued their journey, they passed a dreamy cloud of stardust where a group of enormous glowing star whales were gracefully swimming. These creatures were so enormous that Luna couldn't help but stare, her mouth open in wonder. Their bodies shimmered as they swam through the cosmic dust, singing songs in the language of the stars. Luna could feel the whales' deep cosmic music in her heart. It was a sound that made her feel calm and connected to everything around her. One of the whales gently floated toward her and the Star Weaver, offering a warm smile. Hello, little traveler, the whale said in a voice that echoed like a bell. We've seen many stars in our time. Some are lost, some are found. Tell us, where is your friend going? Luna pointed to the flickering star ahead. This star is lost. I'm helping it find its way home. The whale nodded. Ah, every star has a story. Keep going, little one. The universe is vast, but you have the courage to help your friend. With renewed energy, Luna and the Star Weaver continued on their journey. After passing through galaxies filled with wonders and dangers, they finally arrived at the heart of the nebula of eternity, where the oldest and brightest stars shone like beacons in the dark. This is where the lost star belongs, the Star Weaver said softly, its voice filled with reverence. It is destined to join this constellation. Luna gazed in awe at the cluster of stars, their light pulsing with ancient energy. But as she looked at the lost star, she noticed something slight was still flickering. It wasn't shining with the brilliance it should have. What's wrong? Luna asked, worry creeping into her voice. The Star Weaver sighed. This star has forgotten who it is. It needs to remember its purpose. Luna's heart filled with understanding. She knew what she had to do. She closed her eyes, focused, and let the feelings of the star fill her mind. She thought of the endless journeys she had taken, the friends she had met, and the stories she had heard. The star wasn't just a light, it was part of a much greater story. It had a place in the sky, just like Luna had a place on Earth. She whispered gently, "Remember who you are. You are part of something bigger. You are meant to shine." For a moment, the universe held its breath. Then, the lost star began to glow brighter. Its light steadied, grew stronger, until it was no longer flickering. It had found its place, its home in the constellation. "You did it," the Star Weaver said, smiling warmly. "The star has remembered its purpose. It will shine brightly for eternity." Luna felt a sense of peace settle in her chest. The star was home, and she had helped it find its way. As she looked at the constellation, glowing brightly in the vast sky, she knew her journey had been more than just helping us stare it, had been about discovering her own place in the universe. With a heart full of joy and wonder, Luna returned to her small town. She sat by her window, looking up at the stars, knowing that the universe was vast, beautiful, and full of endless possibilities. And somewhere up there, one star would always be shining just a little bit brighter because Luna had helped it find its way home. The end.